Bonjour. Bonjour, baby. I like your hat, exercise for the dead one. Bonjour. Oh, try saying that with me. Bonjour. Très bien, très bien. Everything is okay, huh? Come closer, huh? Scratch and sniff, it's me, oui? I smell of the holidays, oui? Bonjour, mes amis, as they say in my country. Joyeux Noel, which is Merry Christmas, huh? Do you know who I am? I'm not Santa Claus. No, he over there. I'm Pere Noel, Father Christmas, the good spirit of the season. And it's a joy for me to see that all of you are in such good spirits. I have another question for you. Have any of you or your petite enfants ever written a letter to my good friend Santa Claus at the North Pole? You big people, you can admit this too, In France, if a child writes a letter to me, Père Noël, and puts the return address on the envelope, the government pays the postage upon my reply. Not bad, eh? I get so many letters, I would like to share with you one of my favorites, It is from a little girl named Babette. She lives with her Uncle Louis and her big brother Francois on a farm near Le Beau in the mountains of Provence. I hope the letter will give you a little bit of the flavor of the holiday season in France, Écoutez, listen. Dear Père Noël, even though my big brother Francois says that Christmas is for babies, I look forward to Veillée Petit Jésus and a visit from you. Of course she does. The watch night, Christmas Eve, is a magical evening when my family and I sit around the fire, sipping hot cider, and Uncle Louis tells the story of the birth of the baby Jesus. She goes on to say that Francois, big brother Francois, he teases her because of all this. He does not believe in Christmas. He does not believe in Père Noël. But for me, nothing can surpass the magic of the watch night and the fragile beauty of a child's face on Christmas morning, Alors, with Christmas still several days away, Uncle Louis has secretly decorated a Christmas tree, and Francois helps Babette set up the crèche. Crèche, you know this word, Yes, the nativity scene, One of the most important symbols of Christmas to the French, even though it was invented by an Italian, Saint Francis of Assisi, but he's okay too. Now you know these figures you put in the crèche, Mary and Joseph, the little drummer boy, the wise man, Well, in Provence, where Babette is from, it is a tradition to also include people from your own village, the baker, the priests, little figures made out of clay called santons. Santons, little saints, And it was Babette's wish last Christmas that she get yet another santon to put inside the crèche in the manger scene as if to worship the baby Jesus. It's a nice custom, Well, last year was the first year that Babette was finally old enough to go to midnight mass with Uncle Louis. This was beautiful. Uncle Louis carried the baby lamb to give to the priest to symbolize the Lamb of God, and then put it in a little cart so Babette could pull it around the church for everyone to see while the shepherds played flutes and drums. And after Mass, the family returned home for le réveillon, the big supper, Who likes to eat at Christmas time, Who likes to eat? All the time, We're the French are no different. For le réveillon, we have couscous, pâté, and fromage. Fromage sounds fancy, cheese, And for dessert, bûche de Noël, a cake shaped like a Yule log. Even Francois likes this one, And then after dessert, Babette placed a small santon of the baby Jesus in the crèche. Enfin, the last thing Babette does before she goes to bed on Christmas Eve is set out her shoes so that I may put treats and goodies in them, Now listen, Last year, Babette was a little, how you say, devilish, oui? This was the shoe that Babette set out by the hearth, with her name upon it, oui? If this is Babette's shoe, she is a grand-pied, a Bigfoot, oui? The next day, Christmas morning, Babette jumped out of bed, rubbed her eyes, and woke Francois to go with her to look under the tree to see what I had left them, oui? But Francois, he takes his time. He does not believe in Pere Noel. He does not believe in Christmas, oui? Remember. But when the children arrived at the tree, they discovered the most amazing thing. 3 santons under the tree, just as the little girl had wished. One of them carved just like Uncle Louis, one carved just like the doubting Francois, and one like sweet Babette herself. Babette writes every year at Christmas time, and she always concludes her letter by saying, so you see, Christmas is the most magical day of the year. This year I will take Santon, the Christmas tree, and I will take you, Père Noël. Isn't that sweet, huh? And there you have it, mes amis. Christmas in France as told through the eyes of a delight-filled child, huh? A sneaky child, but a delight-filled child nonetheless. And do you know, only today I received a letter from guess who? Francois, oui. I guess he believes in Père Noël just a little bit, huh? He was very high-tech, though. He emailed it, oui. So what about you? Do you believe in Père Noël?
Yes.
Do you believe in Christmas?
Yes.
Well, then let me hear you say Merry Christmas to me in my language. It is Joyeux Noël. 1, 2, 3. Music to Père Noël's ears. Joyeux Noël, everyone. Oui? Merci, merci. And now I have just a couple of moments to meet a few of the children, maybe get the photo. But otherwise, my friends, merci beaucoup. Thank you for joining me. Joyeux Noël. Au revoir, my friends. Au revoir.